to you live once again with another live stream. I wanted to come to y'all today because something we need to talk about. This is very important. I wanted to come to this. I don't know how long I plan on being on here, but this is something we got to talk about because it's not about spreading any fears. It's not about fear tactics or none of that stuff. It's not about any of that stuff, but it's about us being alert and aware of what's going on and what's happening in our country, in our world, and what is happening amongst us on Hey What's Up D Night, what is happening amongst us on so many levels and so many things going on in the world, what is happening in our nation. And brothers, what's up, 504? I'm Holly Grove. What's up, bro? Shalom, peace. And it's like what is happening right in front of us is that we are watching hey Tiffany Johnson, we are watching the unraveling and the undoing of its own self. And I'm going to tell you this, you don't got a horse in this race. Hey caller, hey Didi Lump, hey T Freeman, you don't got a horse in this race. Y'all stand down. This has nothing to do with us. I'm going to say it again. Hey Clarissa, this has nothing to do with us. We don't got nothing to do with that situation. Let them fight it out. Peace to Baba, Dr. Phil Valentine. I give him credit. When he was on that interview, he told us this a year and a half ago. You don't got a horse in this race. You can bet on one, but I'm going to say this. Let them fight this out. Stand down and alert. You don't have, you know what I mean? I was told by this. You know what I mean? One of my subscribers, Asa, she sent me something showing this Caucasian guy saying, stand down. You don't got a horse in this race. You don't get involved. Don't get involved. That's right, Clarissa. Remember the time I was telling y'all, get your popcorn ready? Exactly. I told y'all, get your popcorn ready. Hey, little beauty. And I've been telling everybody's this is going to happen. I've been seeing this for a very, very long time. Ever since I read the book by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, The Fall of America, all of the prophecies, and that book is coming to light. You don't gotta like him, but just read the information. Everything that he said in that book is coming to light. And I remember the time I even heard old Farrakhan speeches, things Dr. York read, B14 talked about. They've been talking about this for a very long time. That you are watching Babylon go down right in front of you. You are watching Captain America Civil War and Civil War being played out in Batman The Dark Knight Rises. Go back and watch those movies. Donald Trump is banged, and I told y'all, look at Captain America Civil War at that movie. Who did they show? They showed them being taken down from within, and they showed them fighting amongst themselves and each other. This is not your fight. You don't got nothing to do with this. When it came down to us, they fell back. Now it's time for us to fall back and get on our shit. It is not your fight. You don't go up there and protest. You don't go out there and get involved in none of that foolishness. I told y'all, get your goddamn popcorn ready. This is the separation of the two-thirds that is going on down in front of us right about now. And yes, hell is about to break loose. And I'm telling you right about now, it is going to it's only the beginning. And somebody said it best. 2020 was the trailer. 2021 is the movie. And we haven't seen anything yet. It's only going to get more interesting, and it's only going to get more intensified. And you are seeing it right now. Yup, exactly. This is our time to make demands because they are going to unravel. And if any of y'all swirling with these people, you're going to go down with them because guess what? They are losing power fast, and once they lose power, they're not going to know what to do. You were watching it. So while they out there, like I told y'all, you're going to watch these people eat themselves. That is exactly what's going on. Let the parasite eat itself. Dr. Phil Valentine said this. He said, eventually, the parasite starts to eat its own self. Hey, Kamani, you know what I mean? And like I said, many people have been talking about this, about what's been going on at the Capitol. You feel me? It's hot news. I feel as though a lot of that stuff was staged. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me, Clarissa? Yup. Exactly. Yup, I spoke it now. Just watching the epic movie, and I told everybody the movie is going to get more and more epic. You right, 504, Holly Grove. Yeah, this is a movie that we are watching, and I told y'all get your popcorn ready. Yes, they fear becoming the minority, and see, they want to transfer power. You know what I mean, to the like so-called white people, but that's not going to happen. I feel you, El Sheba Second. I'm enjoying this movie. That's why I told everybody, just all they gotta do is just sit back and just watch them fight it out. Matter of fact, this is our battle royale. How they used to watch us fight each other, and now we watching them fight each other. So all you gotta do is fall back and just watch. Keep your eyes and ears open. Exactly, T. Freeman. Remember that? Well, T. Yeah, exactly. Yup. You said they are Rosada left and right, China left and hard. You got damn right, yo. I'm gonna make another channel. Brandon Miles 410 at yahoo.com. Yup, hey prosperity. Yup. Yup, that's all you gotta do is watch it fall apart. You don't got nothing to do with this. This has been on my mind for the last couple of days, and I just been, looking at it, and it's crazy. It really is crazy how we are watching these events unfold. Yup, and I'm gonna tell you again, you better get a bigger bag of popcorn. You better get a big ass bag, if not several bags of popcorn. This movie gonna get so interesting, and we are at a front row seat. Put it like this: us falling back, we at the movie theater. All we gotta do is fall back and watch the movie. Yup, we got next. As they fall, we rise. This is their fall. Yeah, you feel me, Clarissa? Yup, yeah, you better get the extra butter on the popcorn. You better. What's up, Brian Bonner? Carmen hits Babylon. Yup, yup, they smear shit throughout the White House. Yup, I saw all of that. Yup. You right, helicopter. Yup, we got the best seats. What? Lady Little Beauty said you got Caucasian people on the north side of Chicago going crazy, shooting and walking around with knives. See, we are watching them unravel. What's up, North Islam? That's right, North. Yup, they running around scared. And Lady Little Beauty just said they up there in North Chicago going crazy, shooting and walking around with knives. That's why I say watch the movie, but be aware and keep your eyes and ears open. Oh, thank you, T. Freeman. Got you. Hey, kid, XOXO. Yeah, Lakeisha Burgess. She just, Layla Bitty said that's going on over there in Chicago. Yup, exactly. They fighting amongst themselves. You don't got nothing to do with that. Let them fight it out. Like I said, I'm giving props and credit. Peace to Dr. Phil Valentine. He told us this. Go back and watch one of his interviews. He said, you don't got a horse in this race. Let them fight it out. You can bet on one, but don't get too caught up in it. I told y'all this is Captain America Civil War being played out. And they being taken down from within. Because if you look at it, on Captain America, she was deep state. And they were connected to El Hydra, which was connected to the Nazis. The Nazis infiltrated the United States. That's who El Hydra was. El Hydra was pretty much the deep state in Captain America. One, Captain America, he represents the people. Iron Man represents the billionaire establishment. Look at the symbolism. One's for the people, stars and stripes, and the other one got red and gold on. He represents the establishment. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Let me make the connection. Hold up. I could be wrong, but I could be right. Look at the symbolism. This just came to me. Iron Captain America could represent the United States. Iron Man could represent China. What is China colors? Red and gold. What is Iron Man colors? Red and gold. What is Captain America colors? Red, white, and blue. Look at that. Damn. And United States and China are beefing. Yo, that is crazy. Yo, yo, decoded right. So Captain America represents the United States. Iron Man represents China. Look at the colors. I could be wrong. I could be right. Yup, in Captain America, he was a product of Hydra. Wow. Tanjonzo, you could be on to something. That sounds right. Oh yeah. You right, Camp Powhatan. This is crazy, yo. Like, that just came, that download just came. And it's like, it's so much symbolism, Rashid, and it's so much symbolism. Go back and watch Captain America Civil War. They stole Nancy laptop. Think Sloppy Joe trying to sell us off to China. Yeah. Yo. China colors are red and gold. The new superpower, and Iron Man had the technology, which China got the technology. Iron Man represents the United States. The regular common man, the common people. And Iron Man had billions. And the United States is in debt to billions to China. That's crazy how the Captain America Civil War symbolism just came. Biden will not be president. A lot of people will be arrested for treason. So I picture Trump with a red folder. Thank you, Nuff. Got you. Oh man, yeah, King Hazy. Yeah, that is a good assessment. It's crazy how that came. And I'm looking at your feed. Y'all dropping news as well. Like I said, when I'm on here, it's not just about me. I'm no guru. I don't know everything. Thanks, Nuff. But like I said, while I'm on here, I'm talking, but I also thank you enough. But I'm also reading your information as well. I'm getting stuff from y'all. You feel me? You know what I mean? We reciprocating information. Yeah, you heard Mr. Chen, them making super soldiers. Yep, I heard about that as well. Oof, man, this stream is already on fire right now. Good God Almighty, and it's crazy, yo. It's yeah, yo. Oh, and check this out. Why, when I watched the movie Contagion, right? Go back and watch that movie that came out 10 years ago. Everything they said in the movie Contagion was dealing with this right now. The pandemic was 10 years ahead of its time. And why in the hell they showed at the end of the movie, why they showed a bat came from the trees when they knocked the trees down, why the movie took place over there in China, at the end of the movie they showed the bats. And they show how the bat germ got into the food and how the man food got onto the lady. Exactly right. Predictive programming. Go back. I said, yo, I said they talked about COVID and contagion. They was talking about social distancing 10 years ago. Yes, go back. I've been telling people, look at these pandemic movies. They not lying to you. Go back and look Contagion. They were talking about social distancing. Everything was locked down. And they show how the virus came from China. And they show how it came from the bat. They show they knocked down trees. A bat flew into the tree, flew something to the one of the places. You feel me? You know what I mean? And it's just crazy, yo. Yup, art imitates life. Thank you, Carla. Right, exactly. Contagion. I've been telling people that. Like, look at Contagion. Look at the movie Outbreak. Look at 28 Days Later. Look at Resident Evil. Look at I Am Legend. Pandemic. Quarantine. Look at these movies. Right, our robots. Enemy of the State. We've been telling people, look at these movies. The movie Us. They've been telling us this for a long time. It's a movie called Flu. Wow. Trump did the right thing when it came to China. We weren't making as much on the goods as China. China was getting over. Ooh. Oh man, we on fire already. Yep, Infinity War. Yes, go back and watch these movies. I'm a movie buff, like you know what I mean. I still always. You said Cheney brought the original coronavirus SARS from Africans, used it on other Africans. He used other words. We acquired the racially specific bioweapons that could that could be politically useful. Yup, now The Purge. Yup, the movie in the book, 1984. Yup, it sure was. Yup, that was a guy dressed like a Simpsons character. They showed that. This is theater being played out. Everything was predictive programming. It's all playing out. Everything within the last 10 to 20 years they've been showing the movies has all come to light. Especially within the movie Enemy of the State, the movie Red Dawn. Go back and watch that. Yup, sometimes our reality begins to move what we present in the movies. Yup, that's purpose the media. Insert a desired reality to our subconscious that we unconsciously make it real. Yup, that's right. Yup, all of that stuff. And this is what's going on and what's happening. And that's why I say you don't got a horse in none of this. Because all of these things, many of us, we have been seeing in visions, we've read it in books, we saw it in movies. You can pretty much say this day we've been waiting for. But now that it's playing out, it is crazy to look at because it's like it's really unfolding. Bit by bit, it's like each month it's a chapter. It's like each month that we are in of every year, these last 2 or 3 years, it's like a chapter of the book that's coming out. Yeah. I mean, I'm at to get a pack of cigars with the popcorn and sit back and watch this. Cause this thing is funny. It's fun and it's funny to watch. Hell yeah, of course they had crisis actors. They had all kinds of people. A lot of that stuff was staged. I was looking at a lot of the pictures, a lot of stuff going on, and I just said like, wow, look at this, what's going on. You said Utopia on Netflix breaks it down. I heard about that joint called Utopia. Yeah, look at Red Dawn. This is the prophecy we've been looking at. We've been looking at this for a long time, and we are going to see it in a lifetime. I always knew that we was going to see this. We was going to watch this go down in a lifetime. Hey, Angela. Yep, we're going to have to really stock up on the food. We're going to have to get our finances in order. We're going to have to stock up on food. We're going to stock up on water because it's really going to get crazy. Get Tree Dillinger out of here. You right about that, Lady Styx of River. You said Utopia created a virus and cured to. Yup, as a matter of fact, look at the movie I Am Legend with Will Smith. And see, it's crazy because when you look at the movie, they made Will Smith look like he was the good guy, but really he was the bad guy. He felt that he was out there doing something good by, you know what I mean? They actually gave them a vaccine, you know what I mean, to protect them for the virus. It wound up backfiring. Go back and watch I Am Legend. It wound up backfiring and it made them into zombies. But the funny thing was, the zombies wasn't bad people. The virus made them that way to make them look like they were crazy. And they really made, and Will Smith thought he was doing right, but really he was doing wrong. See, if you look at the original ending of I Am Legend, they weren't the monsters. Will Smith was the real monster. See, they tell everything in reverse. Cause the original ending, you gotta watch it. I Am Legend. Watch the yup. He was the last evil human on Earth trying to survive. Exactly. He was the real villain. The monsters, the zombies wasn't the villains. He was the real villain. Yup. The Avengers telling you this was going to happen. You said Thanos is the coronavirus. Damn. Ooh, y'all going in. Our gun is the ultimate sun. The sun is really hitting the earth right now with so much energy, changing everything. Yeah, I can definitely say that video files 99. Like my energy feels different. Yeah, this is deep. Yup, exactly. Enough. Yup, Thanos was us. Finally closed the door to humanity for peace. Yup, exactly. See, I see you, Brian Bonner. Yup, and this is what's happening. This is what's going on. And if I'm not mistaken, keep your eyes on the skies as well. We're going to start seeing more of those UFOs. Keep your eyes on the skies. Cause I think I've been seeing things in the sky that been real bright, moving, looking real different. Thank you enough. I told people that Bane was Trump. I told people that. You right about that. Video Files 99. Endgame was the signal that the end of an era was here. Yup. Endgame. Thank you enough. I told people that Bane was Trump. You talk about what's that, Lay Little Beauty? What movie is that, Lay Little Beauty? Nancy Pelosi's son-in-law taking picture at the Capitol. He just happened to be right there, right when we planned from the beginning. Wow. Clarissa said, I seen plenty in the sky. Oh yeah, I Am Legend. Yup. See that? Yo, we going in already. Ooh. Exactly. Yeah. Trump was the pit bull we needed. Exactly. Yup. That's why I say let Trump do his job. He got a job to do. We just gotta fall back and do what the fuck we gotta do, and not get caught up in it. Like I said, hey Asa, what's up, sis? Like I said, we just gotta look at the movie and we just gotta make moves. Exactly. No, thank you. You talking about that speech when he was on the steps by on Wall Street? You notice he took down Wall Street, right? Bane was not the villain. Bane was not the bad guy. Yup, in the movie you'll see what I'm talking about. Yup, thank you enough. He confirmed that. I've been telling people, yo. Mm-hmm. That's right. No, tell him. Yep, stand down and stand by. We just gotta go ahead and do that. Like no said, yup. We just gotta go on and do. I want to do what we gotta do. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, all side, yeah. Mm-hmm. We just gonna watch it play out, and we not that far away from the damn inauguration. Hey Toya, what's up, girl? What's up, John Brown? What's up? Yo, this is deep. Thank you, Type T. Thank you for the donation. This is woo. We on here 200 strong. Get them likes up, yo. Get them likes up. Spawn, you said Spawn Eva told once Batman, how many poor people have you beaten? You said the entire observatory, New Mexico, including surrounding city, was shut down and evacuated. They saw chariots, watched the skies. Wow. Beam on Bigfoot. Okay. Oh yeah, it was ops. Protesters got Nancy Pelosi laptop. Wow, that's crazy. He said destruction of America on speed dial. Yep. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Complete evolution. Fall back. And we just gotta do what the fuck we gotta do. Oh yeah. Trump going to get sworn back in. Emergency broadcast system has been activated, so when you hear my fellow Americans, know that it's happened. Got you enough. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my Aquarius brother. From another mother. Thank you enough. Thank you. Yup. Sit back and watch the movie. That's right, A for Electronics. We don't got a horse in this race. Yup. Yup. Grab the popcorn and stay distant. Fall the fuck back. They took about 20 laptops. God damn, y'all going in. Woo, that conjunction was something. Italy was involved in the election process. You have that. God damn, enough. Woo. Damn. Wow. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Yo, triple conjunction tonight. Any day. Wow, enough. Mr. Tony's Hip Hop said any day now for the emergency broadcast system. Oh, shit. Hi, Yvette. No one got net. Video Files 99 said, watch the weather. There are massive floods and snowstorms hitting all over the earth right now. Japan, China, and Spain hit with massive snow. What? Y'all hear this? Japan, China, and Spain hit with massive snow. This is the magnetic pole shift. I talked about that months ago. The poles are shifting. Oh my God. Get them likes up, family. Yup. I heard they silencing they censoring a lot of stuff. They did get her office. Yo. They locked up a big weight in Italy yesterday. Wow. Woo, y'all going in. Mercury dripping Saturn Cabana tonight. Good God Almighty. Jeez. Woo. God damn. Y'all going ham in the comment section. All of this stuff is happening. What's up, Sea Stones? Sinkhole opened up in Norway, swallowed an entire block. 15 people dead. Yo. Yo. Yeah, we definitely in Revelations. That's why they talking about food shortages. China's flooded out. They have no resources. They need Biden president to take out food. Wow. A massive sinkhole just opened up. They even pulled Paula, big censoring. Sinkhole opened up in, wow. The Italian president was arrested. Wow. Hey, Arnetta. Wow. God damn. Get them likes up, family. Woo. Yo. Jeez. Spain had the heaviest snowfall in 40 years. Italy hacked the U.S. election. The Jews, the so-called Jews, on the news crying they have no food. Wow, hell on fire. Oh my God, Spain is getting, and that's where we were. Our ancestors, payback. It says total chaos in Spain. Oh my God, y'all going to fuck ham. Get them lights up. Yup, the year's 5. Yup, mean chains. Oh my God. Y'all are going fucking ham. They might have did that, Angela. Hey, noble Elohim. The sinkholes open up in the Bronx throughout New York City. What? Get them like, oh my God. Yo. Jeez. What's the EBS? Oh, yeah, emergency broadcast. Yo. Cause this that's when the Spaniards kicked out our ancestors. When we was over there, when we was ruling. Mm. Mm mm mm. Mm. Mm mm mm. Good God Almighty. Woo! You right about that. Italy sent the program to Vatican Saturday called Leonardo and sent it to cycle service in Germany, and they sent the voter Dominion machines. Wow. You saw they got sinkholes in Brooklyn? What? This is crazy. Yo, what the fuck? Wow. Yo, wow, if wow. And if you feel like to donate to the channel, wow. Yo, the Cash App is cash.me/$ B Mouse 8 to support the channel. Oh my gosh. Yo, this yo. Yep, 800 years ago when the Moors ruled Europe and Spain. Last time happened. Look at this. Look at this. 800. Look at video files 99 enough. 800 years ago when the Moors ruled Europe and Spain. Last time happened was when that Jupiter Saturn conjunction happened on 1220. 800 years later, 2020, Jupiter Saturn conjunction, which means it is the end. Which means it is the end. That cycle has ended. It's a flooding in Saudi Arabia. You right about that, divine intentions? Yo, oh my God, yo. And Obama went to Italy 4 times in 2016 to have it all. Good. God, huh? Yo. Yo. This is mind blowing. Get them likes up, family. We in here 252 deep. Water pipes are busting New York City place going over 400 years of slavery now. Uh-huh. Got you enough. Yep, it's almost up. January 20th. Yep. That's right, Clarissa. It's the big payback. Hey, Nisi. Our ancestors are mad. Yo. Oh, thank you, Tanjon. Yo, this is crazy, yo. Yo, hold that thought. Yo. Let me get my book real. Yo, let me get my book real quick. Hold on. Yo. We not buffering. We not buffering. Oh my gosh. Yo. I feel it up in here again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo. Should I read some of this? Oh my gosh. Hold up. Let me read something. All right. They said soon to be open is the Atlantean Hall of Records, and inextricably linked, thanks enough to the Great Sphinx of Giza, thanks enough in ways that have somehow escaped your probing curiosity. It is the very Sphinx itself. Fortunately, the Atlantean Codex remains intact for the establishment. Archaeological community is focused upon gold-filled chambers filled with historical records and artifacts, but they fear of far greater treasures buried there in the cold sands that lie deep below the mysterious feline effigy or something. The hall contains access codes to the multi-dimensional cosmic library. Oh, thank you, Patricia. All right, they said these were deposited by the priests of the White Brotherhood who descended from the safety of the highlands and migrated to the Nile River Valley of Egypt when the waters finally receded. They were to encode wisdom there to be guarded for generations by the direct descendants, the pharaohs. The Hall of Records was left as a legacy to humankind, entrusted for safekeeping to the enigmatic linus, and to the point where when you be ready to enter the Atlantean chamber, a sacred place, and bring forward the codex, opening the window upon no time for human evolution. This is about to take place in your lifetimes as you decreed it. They said more is buried in the tales and legends in the select indigenous peoples, those keepers of the records who had managed to retain their heritage, the connection, and memory. As you begin to recognize the keepers for who they really are, they in turn are cautiously dipping into the treasure chest of the past to bring into the world the pearls of ancestral knowledge. More will be coming forward as you approach the closing of the Mayan calendar, which will have initiated December 21st, 2012. The keepers of the crystals will hold open the portals. Keepers of time will help you move through them. This has been known to the Mayas since their elders first peered through the crystal skulls and realized that Earth, reborn fourfold, will reach the fifth sun at the end of 2012 AD and enter its final phase of ascension from the universal matter to the fourth dimension where illusion of time no longer exists. More of you learning to read the Akashic record, which is all foreseen, all is remembered. Those with the gift of sight and spiritual orientation understand what your term past and future are simply aspects of the forever existing internally in no time of all creation. So it is that although we make constant allusion to linear time, for that it is a point of reference in your existing terminology. We invite you to remain acutely aware of its illusory nature. Throughout our teachers, we ask you to consider, however, all events occur simultaneously, consciously intertwined in the great cosmic dance of consciousness, unfolded and slowly ascended to your spiral of spiritual return. It said, we, speakers of the High Syrian Council, are dedicated to help you unravel the story of your evolution back from the days of your seeding and forward towards the very near moment of your passing from the third dimension. We wish to help you live in the now of this most magnificent moment of your journey, at peace with your planet, your neighbors, and yourselves. In The Cosmos of Soul, which is one of her books, we have shown you the process of your solar deity's ascension and projected you onto the fourth dimension, which you are soon known in the light body. Our last effort, Atlantis Rising, which is the second book I'm going to be getting, was dedicated to facilitating the release of some of your most difficult memories of Atlantis while empowering you with the knowledge that you know that you need now. If you are to free yourselves from the new alchemists of power and move forward in the light of your growing awareness. Indeed, in viewing the events occurring upon your planet, we discern that the awakened amongst you are coming out of hiding, speaking your truth as never before, which we are doing right now. Your throats are open. I'm a child of Elegua. He deals with communication. I'm doing what my parent has brought me here to do, and I'm still learning that. It says, indeed, yep. It says your throats are open and you are communicating with great clarity and focus, becoming Gaia's cobalt Blu-ray through all cosmos. You're prepared now to refute the authority and take charge of your personal realities, defying the censor that is being placed over the voice of your growing dissidents. Never forget that your individual experiences of growth and enlightenment are meant to be shared with the greater community if they are to affect the greater whole, where all biohumanity moves into the positive mind space and the necessary changes that those are already becoming manifest at determined points of the globe can be begin to sweep the entire planet. This is the global awakening. Let there be no more secrets and no more lies. That is something that's like the beginning chapter that I'm reading in this book of what we are seeing and what we are witnessing right now. Boy, man, I'm feeling the energy. Y'all get them lights up. This is what's happening right now and what is going on. What's up, Black Intro TV? Yo, my energy is like, shoo. Do y'all want me to read some more? You want me to read some more? Yo, phew, this is heavy. Yo. Hey, Chancey, y'all want me to read some more? Yo, this is wow. Yo, this is heavy. Wow. Y'all telling me heavy stuff. I'm reading heavy stuff. I'm picking up stuff like, all right, it said to assist you in this most important of your reveal. They said we have come upon the channel to bring through this third missive, knowing that it is most controversial collection of teachings. Here we are determined to help you pull out the stops and get serious, like the star system, about what is going on around you. They said this, the third book of the trilogy, is dedicated to facilitating your understanding of the events that have led to your disempowerment while revealing the most pressing concerns surrounding the great conspiracy for millennia has deterred and suppressed the human race. It is intended as a guide for your liberation to, from the designs of dark warriors into designed to serve as a manual for clearing your minds of the debris has settled as a conviction in your beliefs. So many of us, we are breaking away from old beliefs and suppression of what is pretty much been called false. This is what this book is all about. I'm gonna show y'all again. It said it is a handbook to starseed awakening. It said for far too long, humankind has been denied the truth regarded to convert management of your planet, but that is coming to an end in your lifetimes. Y'all listening? Observe and you cannot see. You can observe and you cannot but see the war, the web of deceit and lies unraveling. The towers of power are collapsing all around you. Are y'all hearing this? It's in the book. The nature of your experience at this time on planet Earth is one of awakening to all that exists, reaching for the beyond and the within of all things, where truth so precious and so pure can no longer elude you. The life forces of the universe have gathered to assist in this process, for you have called out and we are here. We are this we the Syrians are right here beside you, so close you cannot imagine, existing in a parallel reality that is just as much your experience as it is your own. And we had traveled your road where the vapors of illusion veiled the pathway. We understand how difficult it can be to find the way home. We know how arduous is the initiation that you are facing as the new dawn beckons you to rise and to sleep no more. And I will admit, family, this is your man B Miles being real. Like, I will admit, like, this information has been so deep, like, it scared me. But they are telling us now to, like, not be afraid because we're here to assist you. So it's really nothing to be afraid because this information is so high and it's so deep. Like, I didn't want to go into it not knowing anything and the unknown, because I know how deep this stuff really is. And it's serious that I told being them I don't want to fuck anything up. But it's like now I'm going into it. This stuff is real deep. Because this is a reason why I'm reading it and connecting it to what's going on, because they want us to distract us from that. But see, we are decoding all of that. We are decoding all of this, and we are watching the fall of an empire, and this is happening right now. An awakening is going on of no more secrets and no more lies. This is the third book of the trilogy. Yep. Let me read. And they said, we have come to you with the keys to your inner doorways to help you move past all the barriers and claim for all of humanity the knowledge buried in the secret covenants, knowledge that will release you from the holes of the puppeteers who are pulling to the snapping point to the strings of the human race. Although you may still be unclear about your individual assignments, know that you have chosen to take a significant role in the unfolding quote-unquote future of your species and the living beings of Gaia. Your minds are open, filled with wonder, and yet you have very clear ideas about the human condition. Despite appearances, you trust that all that is which a Karen now must, a Karen now must by nature of the all is being an expression of the divine plan. Yet you see the direction in which your contemporary societies are heading. It says you know that you are the new Aquarians, and that together with the children, you have come in to help guide the course of humanity as you approach the new frontier. Yours will be the new task of storming the imposed boundaries and releasing the knowledge that you have been actively acquiring for the good for all living beings of your world, for the universal that surrounds and penetrates you. Wow. Hey, Faratus, yo, this is deep. So, this is what us Starseeds supposed to be doing, communicating this knowledge for waking up humanity and the masses, and decoding and breaking down the illusion. This is a part of my assignment. And many of y'all been waiting for me to get to this point. Correct? Hey, CC Rose. They said, thus, the third collection of transmissions throughout vehicle, they said, Tridegia is a decidedly daring endeavor. It is dedicated to revealing the secrets that may have still evaded your discovery while bringing you into focus the events unfolding in front of your eyes. Eyes that sharehold too often do not see what lies unmistakably in your plain view or that simply refuse to look. It is a challenge to the dogma in religion and government, while it is a revealer of the truths they carry within every cell, every micro measure of your being. It serves as a handbook to the reactivation of your dormant intelligent codes within you. It's a guide. It's a guide to the free will seekers of universal truth and cosmic order. Damn. You know what I mean? So this is reawakening ourselves, and we are bringing down the illusion of what was right there, you know what I mean, hidden among us in plain sight. There were, you know what I mean, they talk about the dogma of religion and government. That's being destroyed. Religion is done. Government is done. Why do you think the church is shut down? The masjid shut down. You know what I mean? That is the old way. Dogma and religion is gone. It's done. The masjid is shut down. Temples are shutting down. The church has shut down. That was all a part of the illusion in government. We don't need to be governed by nobody. That was all an illusion. We are watching the matrix come down. The old world that they built was the matrix and it wasn't real. Yup, the circus is done. Woo! Man, we on fire today. Wow. Oof, my mind is like, wow. Oof, y'all like to donate to the platform. The Cash App is cash.me/$ B mouse 8 to support any amount is appreciated. This is good, man. It says we intend to expose for once and forever the lies that are being fed to the global earth society while leading you to the secret libraries of stored knowledge that has been closed from the time of your seeding, the etheric DNA that is beginning to crystallize and rebundle within you. You will be guided to stare right into the storm, raising your swords to the dragon in the straight charge ahead into the dark night of your fear, leading those who have yet to find the way to wisdom and the light. You will be victorious. It's a you who seek out the message are now the bold new warriors. Let there be no question of that. It said you dare to think for yourselves, to challenge the status quo, and to demand answers in the world where the pieces no longer seem to fit. The establishment story of your past is projections of your future. Do not do justice to the human race. So we anticipate your questions. We are here to provide you with answers in what can in light of your quest. We are here for you and for the children. Yo, this this is heavy. Woo! It's like I feel it, the energy in my throat. I feel it like it's like I feel it in my throat. I feel it in my throat. I feel it like in the top of my head. It's like wow, wow, damn. This is get them lights up, y'all. This is heavy. Wow, Asa, this is heavy. Woof. Wow. Should I continue? Oh, don't track it. Okay. We are not presumptuous to imply that we understand all the mysteries underlying the manifestations of supreme consciousness. For we, as you are, the children of the heavens, like you, we are curious travelers upon the evolutionary spiral, learning more every turn, seeking illumination in the return. Yet we believe that it is our responsibility as light workers of these realms to serve and assist you by gifting you with whatever knowledge we can bring through you, while guiding you inward to activate the place of quote unquote knowing, the lighthouse of the soul. So it is that we have undertaken the preparation of this latest manuscript, in which we trust you will uncover the answers to some of the questions that have haunted and disturbed you at the conscious and subconscious levels. Questions that you can no longer go and answer or be pushed into the dark corners of your distracted indifference or fearful minds. Wow. So many of us are going through this transformation. The fear of the unknown. So many of us, we are being guided right about now to like cover those questions and those answers. Because dealing with it, like, what I mean, dealing with the distractions of the matrix or fearful minds. I've been going through that, and that's something that I'm shattering and going through right now. Yep. So that's where we are, and you can say it's coming down right now. You may surely find in the text pages information that accomplishes that task, information you are now prepared to hear. These imprinted words have come through the channel. We actually to consider as the quote unquote crystallization of consciousness emanations, but there's more. Our channel's increasing ability to hold resonance at higher frequencies has facilitated the appearance of has facilitated the appearance and participation of luminary eight-dimensional beings for these specific transmissions, which complete the trilogy, the Syrian Revelations. It says she is prepared for this assignment, and yet there's a frequency of such vibrational intensity that they cannot link with her directly. Serving as filters for these extraordinary emissions, we feel the light waves moving through us, for we too receive attunement in the process. These are gifts of spirit, and we are forever grateful to you for the opportunities you create through the universe, radiating your love across the Gossamer web of light. We are grateful and honored to be given the opportunity to bathe in such brilliance while serving as sort of cosmic transducer of the awesome light waves that are coming in at this time, moving through us expressly for you. It said we have been instructed that these ascension teams have joined us to enhance the material via light encrypted it says superliminal codes to help you move through residual emotions. It is their intention to help you heal the fragments of your persona. It says, as you shine the bright light of knowledge directly into your lower chakras and bring the trauma of your trapped memories up to your full consciousness to be cleansed and forgiven. Wow. Woo. Yo. This book is heavy. Wow. Wow. That's what they mean going in the darkness. And going, I'm thinking I'm having an overstanding now of going into the darkness to the light. It is the intention to help the heal. Hold on. Hey, Q Muhammad. It is their intention to help heal the fragments of your persona. Thank you. As you shine the bright light of knowledge directly into your lower chakras, and then bring the trauma of trapped memories up into your full consciousness to be cleansed and forgiven. There will be a stimulation of the pineal gland and great expansion in the heart center. You have to look to this. You have to look to this to look forward to. They said most of this will occur at a level of awareness that is beyond words, without instruction or guidance. It will be effortless. The process of the process of adjustment and energy shifting, as we have been made to understand it, will be facilitated through the text by the interweaving of high intensity vibrational frequencies, which will be perceived and integrated in your auric fields as light moves through the energy bywave of your beings and into the pineal gland, the lighthouse of your souls. Wow. Yeah, yo, it's like my throat chakra. It's like I can, yo, it's like I feel it. Like, yeah, it's like, what is going, yo, yo, my breathing is getting better. Yo, it's like my throat chakra. Yo, what is going on with me right now, yo? What is really, oh my God, yo. Is, is this happening to me right now? It's like I can, my throat chakra. Yo, am I going through a healing process? Yo, yeah, it's like I'm feeling changes. Yo, my energy's feeling different right now, yo. Yo, my breathing feel different. I feel lightheaded. I feel, yo, yo, did that just unlock something from me, yo? What is going on? Hold up, yo. I can breathe better. Yo. Yo. Hey, B. Hey, yo, B. Come upstairs, B. Come here. I feel like toxins being released. I feel like, yo. Yo. Come in. They watching me. I feel like some energies, like I feel like shit is being released right now, yo. Yo, the audience told me Forte, they said I'm being activated. I can breathe. I can feel it in my throat. Hold up. Yeah, I feel war. Yo. Yeah, I feel this energy. They said the book casts a spell. Hold up, B.
The book casts a spell.
Somebody said, hold up. B, let me read this, yo. This chapter is so heavy. Hold up, yo. I was reading something that really struck me, yo. They said we have been instructed that these ascension teams have joined us to enhance the material via light encrypted superliminal codes to help us move through the residuals emotions. It is there. Yo, B, I feel it in my stomach, like I feel my throat chakra. Yo, my feel different. To help you move through these residual emotions. It is their intention to help to heal the fragments of your persona as you shine the bright light of knowledge directly to your lower chakras. and then bring the trauma of trapped memories into your full consciousness to be cleansed and forgiven. There will be a stimulation of the pineal gland and great expansion in the heart center you have to look forward to. Most of this will occur at the level of awareness that is beyond words, without instruction or guidance. It will be effortless. They said the process, yo, I feel like a healing is going on in me, B. It's like shit is being released. It's like my throat, if I feel it in my stomach, my diaphragm. They said the process of judgment and energy shifting as if we have been made to understand it. It will be facilitated through the text by interweaving of high vibrational frequencies, which will be perceived and integrated in auric fields as light moving through the energy byways of your being into the pineal gland, the lighthouse of your souls. It said many for this will be experienced as a subtle shifting in mental, emotional, physical bodies, while for others manifest as power emotional reactions of your physical release. Dream states may be enhanced so that you may have conscious recollection of your astral journeys in the sleeping hours, and many of you will find your perception of the spirit world become quote unquote more tangible. You may exult in the experience of your liberating, joyful emotions, or you may find subtly confronted with the pent up anger or deep resentment as those blocked emotions move through you and away.
Okay.
Yo, it's like, I felt like in my throat chakra, like I just felt like, yeah, that right there really struck me when it said, they said, you know, that right there when they were saying it is the intention to help to heal the fragments of your persona and shine the bright light of knowledge directly into your lower chakras, and then bring the trauma of trapped memories into full consciousness and to be cleansed and forgiven.
Okay.
That right there really struck me, and we've been reading this, and it's like I just felt like my body, I started like, yeah, it felt like a release.
Okay.
Did y'all feel anything? And everybody was like, they feel my energy.
That's what's up.
Yo.
Now, all right. Um, I'm gonna say that nobody said there's no spell cast on that book, but it was going on. What's happening more likely? You probably facing some changes within your therapy, probably. But
They said we've been activated.
who's negative?
Everybody been saying that. I feel it. Start to feel energy right here.
Okay. What's going on? My holy name. I'm waiting for my rites of passage on that right now. I don't
What's
try
that
to do
be?
all of that.
Say.
Your holy name, that's your spiritual name, that is your divine name.
Yo,
Once I go through all of that, then I'll let everybody know. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm gonna wait until the time is right.
Yo.
Um, this type of I'm
She said she feel my energy in South Carolina.
okay. That's Clarissa.
Yep.
What's going on, cuz? How you doing?
She said I feel around my eyes. No said that.
All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, this is nothing new to me. That's why I'm more calm and cool. I'm not surprised about none of that shit. So. I don't like to say like that. I'm just straightforward. I'm an Aries, where Aries and Sagittarius sun,
Yo.
and so it's like I'm
This
a little
book
bit on
is
direct.
this book is dope. It's like I just I just feel like a release, yo.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm here, like I know I'm here. It's
What's
like
going on, Lalo Beauty? How you doing, sister? I meant to link up and call you and everything. That's my bad. Children, school.
it's
I
like
got
I'm
you. We
here,
got.
but I'm
Come
like
on.
not here. I
We
just
got.
feel like energy around me, yo.
So close. You seen this 2 days in your dream? Okay. Let me see something. I'm gonna try a symbol real quick. I'm gonna try this symbol.
I just
I'm
feel
gonna try the
energy,
symbol on here,
feel
and I
energy.
want to see if anybody feel this symbol. I'm gonna try this symbol. I'm gonna do it like this. Oh, my ring fell. Hold up.
Yeah, yo, I feel energy
Let
all
me,
in here and
let me
here.
see if y'all do. Can y'all feel this? Can y'all feel that? That's one I know. Can y'all feel that? I just do a symbol in the sky. In the air.
She said, hold on.
Do y'all feel that? 'Cause I'm just trying to see something.
Yo, I don't feel the same. I feel different.
All right. So you feel that? Now I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do another symbol. Okay? I'm gonna do another symbol. All right. You know what I'm saying? Islam, everybody. I just want to know, Islam, love, how y'all doing? Uh, what's going
Oh
on?
my gosh, yo.
What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna do another symbol, but it is hot in his room right now. But I feel that, but it's like this is nothing new to me. This is nothing new to me. So it's like I've been traveling down this path for ever since I was 18. Now I'm 39, about to turn 40. So it's nothing new to me.
Y'all better get this damn book, man.
So it's nothing new to me. Nothing new to me at all. All right. You feel warm? Okay.
I feel warm myself.
Okay, now this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do.
I feel warm all in here.
You say from the middle of your forehead. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try this symbol.
It's like my hand is shaking.
I'm gonna try this symbol. Right. All right. All right. And I'm gonna do like this. All right. Let me know if y'all can feel anything. I apologize for that. All right. Let me know if y'all feel it. Put the like hands up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I can know if y'all feel this energy that I'm putting on here. I just want to know. Say yes,
the
no.
conjunction affecting me.
Okay, go up. I need to see something. All right. Somebody say yes. Okay, the energy just hit you. All right, do it again. Do the symbol again.
Yo, the energy's so strong, yo.
All right. That's what I'm trying to do. See if y'all feel that energy that I'm putting out.
I feel your energy, yo. It's warm.
Yeah, it's very intense. My energy
yo,
is very intense.
It's very warm, yo.
It's very intense when I know my energy intense because I have a lot of fire in my chart.
Yo, my hand is shaking, yo.
Now, do y'all feel that? I just want to know. Just say yes, no. You know what I mean? Your belly got hot?
Yeah, it's like my belly, like.
Okay.
Yes, I feel.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody saying they did. Okay. All right. Now,
yo,
that's a healing energy. Okay. That's a Reiki symbol dealing with the Kyrie shell. That's dealing with also the divine feminine and all of that, right? So, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like a release, yo.
Now you're going through a cycle of transformation. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna snap my fingers so I can wipe it all off. All right. Now the thing is, I just gave the energy of the Kyrie show. You know what I'm saying? That vibration, that energy in Reiki is dealing with that of the goddess energy and also deals with the divine feminine or feminine and so on. And then at the same time, it's helping heal certain things in your body. All right, so it should circulate across to those that's watching. If so, just give me say like I felt that. Yes, no. Also take deep breaths with this type of feeling. Close your eyes and just take deep breaths. You know what I'm saying? Cool off yourself. Just cool off yourself. The next step is, you need to really focus on the things that you want in life. and that you need to get done in your life right now, and you call it out in the universe. Okay. Um, I just need to know if y'all can feel, feel what I'm saying. It's all about divine change and transformation. Okay. I'm not gonna stay on here too long. Um, this is all about the transformation. Now it's cooling off. See, I'm cooling off now.
Yo, this energy feels so good. It feels different, yo. It's like I'm real relaxed. Yeah, I felt the same thing. Like I felt tears. Like I was crying.
Yeah. Go back up. Somebody was saying the thing about that is, what was that video of fire? Is that
Video Files 99?
Videos of Files 99. He don't know the time he was born. That's the only thing I tried to tell him about getting his birth chart done. Okay, so
I'm at to go outside, yo. I feel this energy. It's like,
yeah, okay. So you're going through the transformation stages.
yo,
This is what you're going through. You're going through transformation and activation. Okay. You need to do more meditation as well. That's what you need to do. During this time, you need to drink plenty of water too. Okay, because you need that. You need as much liquid in you too. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, I felt crying too. Yeah, yo. Yeah, it's just like I just feel relaxed and light.
Right. Now that's why I said I wanted everybody to feel. When I did December, I wanted to know if anybody started feeling cooling off a little bit, because see, the divine feminine energy is also dealing with the water energy. And, you know what I'm saying?
I feel relaxed now, yo.
It's like that's what it's doing. It's like it covers, a lot. If y'all can understand what I'm saying, if y'all feel me on that, do y'all feel like a little coolness now?
Yo.
Okay, so is that a yes? Everybody feel a little coolness?
Yeah, I just feel relaxed.
Or relaxed now? Do everybody feel like that now?
Yeah, I feel real relaxed.
Okay, so what you gonna do? What's gonna happen now? You just need to chill out, meditate. If anything, do a lot of meditation, y'all, today.
This is
to balance out the energy, because whatever I did, I'm trying to balance out that warm energy into a balance of coolness. Okay?
yeah. It's like I feel better. I feel relaxed. I feel relieved. I feel released. It was like emotion. I just felt these tears, and I was like, "What's up, Lamont H? My fault. I'm gonna be reading that today. I gotta get the next 2 books, y'all.
He's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay.
It's like when you go through changes, spiritual changes, you go through that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So this book is like woof.
But there's a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
We have Sage in the house.
Matter of fact, we gonna have to go live later, y'all.
I hope you're gonna do it this time.
Matter of fact, we gonna go live later, y'all.
I hope you're gonna do it this time, because I don't want to have people wanting to say a lot of things and it don't happen.
Yeah.
Because people really want to go ahead and hear some things.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited. It's like I'm relaxed. I'm cool. I'm just like real relaxed.
Because I know everybody has questions. Because I'm cool now. My energy's cool. After I did that, it's cool.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we gonna go live later tonight, because the energy in here is like, the energy is lit. It's like I feel it, but I'm relaxed.
See, even Divine Intention said, please do, y'all. See,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to go ahead and do if anything, I if you do the live, I'll be on.
Man, we going
be on here and talk about things.
Matter of fact, we gonna go live. We gonna talk about some things. What's wrong with you?
No, I'm just listening.
And we gonna go more into this, because this right here is lit. It got me really excited to read more. You feel me?
I got a question.
Wow.
I got a question.
This is lit, man. This is heavy.
How many of y'all been
Wow, yo.
Okay, is everybody energy cool now? Everybody energy cool?
Okay, got you, Video Files 99. Got you, Clarissa. I'm sorry.
No, I'm trying to see, because I need my glasses. I don't have no glasses right now.
She said she need those books. Please get the books.
Okay. So everybody energy's cool.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm relaxed.
Today is Saturday or Saturn's Day.
I'm glad we went live.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
I mean,
called you up here because I was like, it just the energy. I just
um, I'm a greet with everybody by saying peace, love, light, and darkness. I'll be back.
woo, yo,
Yes.
man, yo, this is wow, man. Like, I'm glad we went live, and I'm glad. Thank you, Joe. Please, please get this book and the rest of her work. I'm going to get them. This book is lit. Like it's got me on another level. Wow. Wow, Video Files 99. So you watching this happen. If you have more information on this stuff, send it to me. Cause I'm gonna be reading this today, man, but I'm gonna have to relax and like drink some water. Cause it's like, wow, like I'm very relaxed right now. This book, man, it activated it. Please get these books. If you need help, Clarissa, I'm gonna help you out. And it was on page 13. And if you want to get the rest of the collection, I'm gonna show I'm gonna show y'all the rest of the collection. This is the rest of the collection of the books. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really get me some air, man. Just woo. I'm glad we had the stream. that part. Wow. That. Y'all want me to read just a little bit more? Man, y'all pretty quiet in the chat. We gonna go live later. Wow. And if you'd like to support the channel, the Cash App is cash.me/$BMouse8. And if you'd like to support the channel, any amounts appreciated. This is a great live. I'm glad something told me to go live. I'm glad we went live. This has been like an experience. Okay, the names of the books. The names of the books. Alright, it's called The Syrian Revelations. Volume 1 is called The Cosmos of Soul, a wake-up call to humanity. The Cosmos of Soul, a wake-up call to humanity. Volume 2, Atlantis Rising, the struggle of darkness and light. Atlantis Rising, the struggle of darkness and light, Volume 2. And Volume 3 is the one that I got right here. No more secrets, no more lies. And there's more. The Starseed Dialogues, Soul Searching the Universe. The Starseed Dialogues, Soul Searching the Universe. Where pharaohs dwell, one mystic's journey through the gates of immortality. Where pharaohs dwell, one's mystic journey through the gates of immortality. Beyond the Matrix, daring conversations with brilliant minds of our times. Beyond the Matrix, daring conversations with the brilliant minds of our times. Before we leave you, messages from the great whales and dolphin beings. Oh my gosh, it's crazy, man. Boy, I know I'm gonna have me some dreams tonight. No, the Syrian Revelations, not the surrogate, the Syrian Revelations. Wake up call to humanity. Oh, okay, thank you, Honorable A. Thank you for putting down the books. It's called the Syrian Revelations. Thank you, Honorable A, for doing the best you can. All right, okay. It said this process involved releasing those frozen energies that are still holding you in fear. You may want to throw this book down altogether, refusing. Damn, you may want to throw down this book altogether, refusing to open the floodgates. Damn, pretty much means that you. If you don't want the floodgates open, guess what? She said, put the book down. That, dear ones, is your choice to make, and we invite you to follow your hearts. We ask you to consider, however, the release of negative thought forms and block energies can be a difficult process, but that is a fundamental aspect of light body awakening. If you should feel compelled to blame the material for any emotional discomfort that may arise, know that message of itself is not the cause. You may want to consider instead how the upset lies in the fear and parallel emotions that you are inevitably pushing yourself to confront for once and forever as your planet prepares for the final phases of ascension and you mutate from the chrysalis to take wing. Wow, Smoke, you said that is just what I released. Wow. They said for those y'all are absolutely right. Damn. Y'all are watching in my awakening. Yo. She said read and activate, and I told you earlier, I've been battling this fear. And it's broken right in front of y'all. That's right, Yvonne. Yup, if you're not ready for the Great Awakening, don't touch the book. It said for those of y'all, all right, okay, let me see. All right, okay. For those of you still stuck in survival mode, others who have not yet begun to work of clearing, we are committed to jump-starting the process here. We believe that you made the free will decision when you reached this book and first opened this cover. It said you who have long opened the way. It says will achieve further clarity of that which you already know, your truth, while the extraordinary ways of light moving through you will facilitate your own attunement and further accelerate the awakening. We invite you to call upon the spirit guides to validate this process is your higher purpose. Know that your guides are always there for you, and they serve as the sentinels, and they serve as the sentinels of your soul. We too, upon guidance as a screening process of our interdimensional encounters. This is a practice that you should become, if it is not already so natural to you that they says that you didn't need to even think about it. They said, we ask you to trust to recognize our attention, that of the light ones of many dimensions. Allow yourselves to feel and to respond to our message, never suppressing the surface of buried emotions. If you're going to serve as awakeners, true spirits, you must first resolve your survival issues, silencing the gnawing fears in order to release them from your inertia and swing into action zone. You can walk in the light of knowledge, free of the torments that bind you once you let go of fear. It says you will then move, the earth changes unscathed, knowing where you are headed and what awaits you once you arrive. Therefore, do not give up on us when the first waves begin to rush through you. For it is our intention to move you, and it is your intention to be moved, and you will.
Okay.
Damn, she said he decoded his fears.
Who you?
Everybody was saying, they said that's what happened because I told everybody I had that fear. And they said,
The fear of
the unknown. Yeah, exactly.
I've been told you that. I told you you had 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
I know.
And it's just being confirmed. That came from a download, so you know what I'm saying? That's like by you saying, before you start reading, I just had a question. How many of you had 1 foot in and 1 foot out the matrix? Got their hands. You can say, yo, I ain't going front. Don't lie and say yes you didn't and you did. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting to see who's gonna say I did. I did.
Here's the scared. I don't even feel the same, yo. I feel different.
I'm
It's
just
like
waiting.
everything is like released on lock up here. It's like a release.
Okay. All right. I'm just
Tan
waiting.
Johnson said me.
So how many of y'all really, like I said, I'm gonna ask the question again. How many of you had one foot out, one foot in the matrix? You were scared of the unknown, and scared was going to be in the unknown.
Right. I was keeping it real with y'all. I'm being real. I was afraid. I ain't gonna lie to you. Carissa, yeah, I mean, it's
All
nothing
right.
wrong. Don't feel ashamed.
What? Okay. What if I tell you that it's a lot of so-called melanated women, black women that left the church, and a lot of them are going into spirituality. A lot of them realize that the temple of what they call God is within them. How many of y'all are aware that is a serious change happening rapidly amongst our people, mainly a lot of the people that's going into this whole spiritual reality of creating their own reality.
Look what Video Files 99 said. He said I was experiencing that.
Somebody, let's go back down. Yeah, so fear is facing your demons.
Thank you, Tight T.
This is what I want to. I want to let everybody know that you have approximately 72 angels assigned to you and 72 demons assigned to you.
Thank you,
y'all know
Jendo.
that? How many of y'all knew that? 72 angels and 72 demons assigned to you. How many of y'all know that? How many of y'all did know that? You know what I'm saying?
Everybody been keeping it real. They said they
Just keep it real. How many of y'all knew that you had 72 angels assigned to you and 72 demons assigned to you? How many of y'all knew that?
wow, yo, I'm like,
I mean, I'm just asking the question. You can be honest. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, then now you know. You know what I'm saying? You have to get. That's right, 144. That's what I'm trying to. That's the point that I'm going to. This is the highest. This is a higher level. It's really, to me, is elementary, but to many others, is not. Um, you have to know your sacred. You have to know the sacred knowledge that you have within you. There's a book called you get a book on the Kabbalah. Start you off with the Kabbalah, and get the Greater Keys of Solomon. Get the Greater Keys of Solomon, and get the Lower Keys of Solomon. Okay. Just put it in your library. Just put it in your library. Don't open it up just yet. Just get it and put it in your library. Because you got to really be open into the whole adept teachings.
oof.
You need me to hold it?
Nah, I'm good.
You need to know the whole thing about the adept teachings.
If you can hold it for a minute, yeah, I'm gonna need to like.
The adept. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Now, what they don't tell you is that Judeo Christianity and Islam,
Wow, yo.
those three, Islam, Christianity, Judaism, that came from what they call African spirituality. And what they did, they really took out a lot of books out the Bible and everything else. They don't go into details on what was really going on. They also took out a lot of stuff dealing with astronomy and astrology in it. They don't tell you that the 72 angels is dealing with your higher self and the 72 demons is dealing with the lower self. You have to unlock all of those to unlock your chakras. But here's the crazy part about it though. Dark side, light side, yin and yang. Okay? Dark side, light side, yin and yang. All right? So the point that I'm making is you need the negative and positive charge in order to move up even higher. Yes? Go ahead and play Injustice. So, I apologize about that. That's the children in the background. Yeah, go into that too. Yeah, study this, study. Asa, just everything. Just go ahead. Yeah, just see all this stuff as your sacred sciences, though. This is all the stuff because I can't really say so much on here. All of this is your sacred sciences that they don't want people to know. They don't want you to know because of all this is pertaining to melanin. It might sound crazy, but it's pertaining to melanin. It's pertaining to melanin. Even blood had melanin. I don't care what nationality you are, what race you are, your blood has melanin. Okay? Your blood has melanin, and that's something that nobody don't really want to talk about. In order to be on this planet, you have to have a certain amount of melanin on this to be on this planet. Okay? This even goes to who you call the Caucasian and all of that stuff. Okay? Goes into all of that because a lot of those people that's Caucasian have your DNA. They don't want to talk. It's something that they don't want to talk about and so on. Okay. So my thing to you is, you're mastering the dark side of yourself with your shadow work and also the light side. Okay. You're bringing forth both of them to come together as one. This is also connected to your 32 vertebrae, which is Jacob's ladder. This is also connected to your crown chakra. Okay, so this is a whole nother ball game. See, they put these words together in codes, and I'm gonna tell you something real quick and brief. When you see the Archangel Michael, how many of y'all heard the Archangel Michael? Because I'm gonna go into a little bit into who he is as far as Orisha and Santeria. I'm going to that just a little smidget so you can see how they took your stuff. Okay, they use codes. They use codes, y'all. They use codes all the time. You know what I'm saying? So now, how many of y'all want to let you know who the Archangel Michael is in Ephi/Santeria? How many of y'all want me to tell y'all who the Archangel Michael is? Because I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know who the Archangel Michael is. See, they decode things. They decode it for a reason because they use our stuff to hide certain secrets. Okay? Now, if you don't believe me, you can look it up. The Archangel Michael.
Thank you, y'all.
The Archangel Michael is also called the Orisha Ogun. I did the research left and right, back and forth. I didn't went back and forth with this, y'all. I like cross-referenced.
Cool.
Oh, my bad. I cross-referenced. I did all of that. Okay. I went back and forth to confirm this. Yeah, so that's who the Archangel Michael is. Okay. Like I don't know how you want me to do this. Oh, the cord fell out. So let's go ahead and do. Yeah. So
Oh shit, damn.
I just want to see. But yeah, the Archangel Michael is also known as in Santeria he's known as Ogun. I did a lot of this information cross. You can look it up yourself. I'm not making this stuff up. So that's why I said they took our stuff and decoded into Christianity and all that other stuff. Okay, in the spirit realm, every entity have a positive and dark side to them. I don't give a damn what y'all, not y'all, but I don't care what people say. Everything has a dark side and a positive side to them. That's just how the way it is. It's called duality. It's called duality. Okay, so you know what I'm saying, and this is something that we need to understand and go into details about that, the positive and negative in both realms. This realm also has positive and negative as well, but it also deals with your subconscious. Your subconscious is a powerful tool. When you when you say that you hate something, your subconscious don't know when you're joking. When you say you're joking, you say you hate something. Okay, so that's how powerful your subconscious is. You need to understand and understand and overstand and understand the basis of all of this. That you are a walking vessel. You are an angelic host in human flesh. This is something that they don't want to tell you.
This is why you have psychic gifts. People think this, I'm just saying this stuff. But everybody on here should have some sort of psychic gift. I'm not going to go into the names of them. It's too much time to go into them. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So that's what now I really want to share. Like, and later on, he said we're gonna go live. I'm gonna see if I can find some information to share with everybody.
We all going live.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, we are truly angelic hosts in living a human experience. This is something that they don't want to tell you. This is why when you master your spirit self, your etheric self, when you master all of that, death is nothing but an illusion. You're going into another phase. Some people already did their job and they die and all this other stuff. They pass on. Some people pass on early. You're like, dang, he died, she died so soon. But they more likely served their purpose, or they came too early. It wasn't their time yet. Okay, it sounds too. I know it sounds too far fetched in ways, and it can sound like I'm being, what's the word? And I want to say what, sensitive. What is it?
Insensitive.
Yeah, I might sound a little insensitive, but we have to really look at it from another way, metaphysical and so on. We got to look at all of that in that sense.
That's in the chapter Death versus Ascension in the book.
Right, and I never read that book, so I'm just letting y'all know I never read that book, and I'm going into what's really going on. Okay, and you've been selected here to do certain jobs, a job. Some of you volunteered. I said this in numerous videos. You volunteered to come here, you wanted to come here, or you had work to do when you came down here. Okay, some of you are in karmic relationships or marriages. Some of you are in a traumatic situation in your life that you're trying to get out and you're trying to find a way out. Know it or not, all of this is in your natal chart. It's in your soul contract. It is telling you, because your natal chart is your soul contract on why you're here, if that makes sense. So my thing to you is you have to get with or master and learn astrology and start looking at your natal chart. You have to know the breakdowns of astrology. This is why I was telling B Mouse we had to talk to a sister that's an astrologist and bring her on here on his platform, that she can pretty much open up the forum for everybody to know how astrology works in your life. It might sound crazy, but it's true. It's a part of your life, y'all. It's a part of you, because you're born with 3 signs, supposedly: your sun sign, your moon, and your rising. You know what I'm saying? So what it is, everybody is facing a turnaround within their life right now. Some of you are also at a crossroads and trying to decide what path is for you. Everybody have their own individual path. Some people going to choose to still stay in Christianity, but still practice what we're talking about. They're going to keep it a secret, though. And I know that some of y'all on here that's Christians, and you don't have to lie, that's open to this, but you just want to make sure that you're going in the right path. Some of you are Muslim. Some of you are just in between. Some of you like, yo, I'm just here to just observe and do my research. Some of you are thinking like, hey, these motherfuckers sound crazy as shit. Oh, some people might be saying like, yo, B, get your motherfucking boy off the phone. I'm off this goddamn stream. That's what they try to saying. Like, get this brother off the stream. But the thing is,
Wow, yo.
you're watching right now and you're tuning in because you're going through something that's actually life changing in your life. But it all depends upon you. Okay? And whatever road you're at, you're on your own path. If that makes sense.
She even said in the book, if you ain't ready for this, put it down. And y'all saw what I went through and what I'm still going through right now. So I gotta say, it is life changing. It does feel different.
You know what I'm saying? Many of us the ones that are here are meant to be here, period. Like, you have work to do here. Some of you might be positive, some of you might be negative. I mean, seriously, like, you have to understand there's a duality that was going on this planet. There still is, but it's always about you raising up your vibrations. Raising up your vibrations and not focus on the negative. Don't fall for the okie dokes.
It even says right here in the next chapter.
I'll be right back.
All right. Look what it says. It says you chose this material for a reason. You hear that? It says you chose this material for a reason. You're well on your way, clear for takeoff. So let us fly the skies of your imagination, exploring the periphery of visions that may have escaped you until now, because there is so much you want to know about us and about yourselves in the material realm, in the multidimensional universe, in the darkness and the light. Although you thoroughly enjoy savoring the idea that yours is the quote unquote information generation, inventor of telecommunication systems that have put your electric fingers on the pulse of the entire globe as they reach out into space, you remain paradoxically one of the most isolated species in existence. The mass population trained to look no further still know nothing of the intelligent universe. There's a wonder to countless civilizations populating the universe of matter, and it's even more bewildering to those who constantly fill your skies with the mechanical flying ships and the holographic projections. There's an untold of commerce and exchange amongst alien nations, federations of interplanetary cooperation, travel, cultural exchange, and genetic blending. The material universe is bursting with life filled with incredible as of on earth. The struggle between dark and light forces exists in varying degrees at every juncture. That duality is a constant of existence, which refines its contrast of nature as we extend the spiral, reaching for full illumination, where polarity resolves in all individual units of consciousness, eventually merge back into the source. Woo! This should I read that again? The material universe is bursting with life, filled with incredible and as of on earth, the struggle between dark and light forces in varying degrees. At every juncture, that duality is a constant of existence, which refines its contrastive nature as we ascend the spiral reaching for full illumination, where polarity resolves in all individual units of consciousness, eventually merge back into the source. Despite all the signs of communication that come through for you, despite the motherships and sightings and transmission missions such as ours, much of the human race still hold tightly to the belief that Earth is the center of the universe, and that is yours is only the planet hospitable for life in any form whatsoever. Even though growing numbers of you awaken into the cosmic perception of the unconscious universe, an overwhelming majority still refuses to believe just how small speck Earth is in the body of the cosmos, or that you are a minute of the universe of the living as a grain of sand is to the shore. They saying we are small. We just a speck. We have difficulty imagining how you can live with such a sense of loneliness, yet it helps you comprehend your spiritual dilemma. It helps us understand how far you've been so long dominated, controlled, and suppressed as a people. But we have good news for the human race. We are telling you, as those who are connecting to you through the other superb channels or reaching you directly in the dream time, that time of your isolation is over. In spite of the hostile messages the governors of your species sent out across the waves, your brothers and sisters of the material universe are moving even closer, seeking ways to approach without being destroyed or creating mass panic amongst you. This is no easy task, for the secret government still does not believe you are ready, nor are they prepared to release you. We are saying this right now. Our ancestors are here to release us from the bondage, but they want to see that we're ready. They want to see if we're ready. This all makes sense. And so the message being sent to the cosmos by the militia that rules your planet is less than inviting, and their alien allies of the dark persuasion are just as forbidding. Let us paint a picture for you, which you can see yourselves for just an instant. Some of your members of your greater galactic family look upon you and your planet from afar. Besides the alien civilizations that already connected with Earth that are capable of studying you in detail, it says they are yet remote worlds and they have attuned in varying degrees to your realm. Many, it said, many are the extraterrestrial beings in studying in Gaia atmospheric conditions, electromagnetic emissions, and violent eruptions. Surmise that Earth is a discordant violet planet clearly inhabited by some form of intelligent life. Here, it seems, is a technologically advanced civilization. It says responsible for causing through the planetary body and out into the deep space, a civilization which apparent disregard for the sanctity of space, which appeared to be a lack of awareness, the consequences of its actions. Observers of your planet find it encased in the clutter of satellite devices, most of which are bouncing electromagnetic waves of varying degree back and forth from surface rather than serving as humanity's voice in the space. Many are armed weapon systems. These two pointed down at you. This is understood to serve as a primitive kind of control network. The paranoid behavior of an uninvolved, I'm sorry, many are armed weapon systems, and these two are pointing down at you. They said network the paranoid behavior of an unevolved governing body, which, whatever the intended purpose, appears to be holding the planet hostage while discouraging interplanetary exchange. That of itself is most revealing insight of the living conditions there. Numerous alien scientific research teams have intersected an unnatural electromagnetic grid encircling the planet, indication that some form of aggression intervention has occurred during its evolution. Studies conducted that astronomers have identified holes in the matrix, particularly not by limited the polar regions and the parts of equatorial belt, and in those regions of extreme thermonuclear radiation. Diverse alien scientific commissions studying Earth have deduced that this energy grid is disintegrating, that such peculiar satellite mechanisms may be an attempt to rewave an ancient girdle of of controlling frequencies around the surface.
Okay.
This is deep. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You can show them this book. I recommend that book. Get that book right there. Please get that. You can purchase that book from Amazon. Get that book. Okay. Now that goes into what I was talking about as far as your ancestral practices. It goes into helping activate, finding out things, and then it's gonna help you along your journey. And you want to read about it, and it's to educate you. This is not for everybody. I'm gonna say it again. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody, but it's a starting point for those that want to know. Okay, it's a starting point. And also, I had purchased this book. Okay.
Hey, go ahead.
I'm gonna take a break from reading for a little bit.
Yeah, that and you go in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a break because I'm like
All right.
need to relax. You go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. Let me see. Yeah, that's Don Bellamy. That's some news that's happened like years ago that they found a lot of that. They even found the woman on a space, a so-called black woman on a spaceship.
Yeah.
That's some real stuff with locks in her head. That was some years ago.
Man, this is a good stream.
Now, this and the Sara correlates, and this also correlates with it too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is also dealing with the divine feminine. Okay, right here as well. The whole thing is
No problem.
you want to go on this journey. Those that's been called on this journey, go towards it. Now is the time to go into who you are. Don't run. Stop running.
Oh,
Stop running and start facing your reality. That's what I want to tell you. Okay? Stop running and face your reality. You know what I'm saying? And how many of y'all been hearing the fireworks, you know what I'm saying, at night around y'all way?
The sister Isis Wisdom did another video,
Wow, yo.
and she went in on what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Type T, I've been saying that too, my brother. I've been saying that for a long time, family. Ever since I've been on this brother's channel, I've been saying they've been using your science against
Yeah,
you to
yeah,
mess you
tight
up.
T, and you earned this tight T. Thank you for the donations, and you've been confirming.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, call me Nat. Thank you, darling. That's what we here for.
No problem.
No
The
problem.
whole thing is that
Good God Almighty, yo.
the whole thing is they've been using our stuff on us for the longest time.
Yeah.
I've been saying it since I've been on here. We got to go back to our ancient sciences to kick their ass back and to protect our ass. I've been saying that because only you can control what's around you by going on into who you really are. You cannot run anymore. You've been running too damn long, especially our women. A lot of our women out there twerking, disrespecting themselves over some goddamn, excuse my language, ladies. A lot of our sisters been literally destroying themselves over some daggone phallus. You know what I'm saying? Even other things. You know what I'm saying? You have to take control of your destiny. Many of you already been called and thinking that y'all crazy. Some of you are seeing entities and don't know who they
Cash App.
are.
Cash.me/$ B Mouse 8.
Some of you been hearing
On the way.
things and seeing things in the spirit realm and could not answer what the hell is that. Y'all like, who the hell and what the heck is this? How many of y'all, I got a question. This is something that's being asked for me to say. How many of y'all have been seeing a entity? How many of y'all have been seeing a deity, not an entity, but a deity who has a skull and has a top hat on and wear a tuxedo on? How many of y'all have been seeing this particular deity? Yes or no? I just need to have a round of hands because I need to know if y'all have seen the deity. Can somebody don't really if you're posting that up, but I just wanted to know how many of y'all have been seeing a deity with a top hat on and had a skeleton like face. How many of y'all seen? I'm asking questions like that. How many of y'all seen a deity in all gold, a female? You know what I'm saying? Okay, somebody said in their dreams. Okay. All right. Now the man that I'm talking about, the entity that I'm talking about that has a top hat on, you know what I'm saying? The one that have a top hat and have a skull on, or like have a skull face, that's a sign. Don't just take that as something. You know what I mean? How about this? How many of y'all been seeing a woman in all gold? That's not Papa Legba. It's not Papa Legba. That's not Papa Legba. It's somebody else. But he's a part. He's connected in this whole movement that's going on. Because a lot of you are being called to come back home into your ancient practices. How many of y'all been seeing a woman deity all gold? How many of y'all been seeing a woman deity that's rocking the color violet or purple and she have swords? How many of y'all seeing her? How many of y'all seeing a man that has lightning coming out of his hands? How many of y'all seeing that? I mean, I just need to know right now along with Beam Out because many of y'all are seeing them for a reason. How many of y'all seeing other things, other experiences? How many of y'all having these different experiences with different entities, different deities? Then a lot of them are not there to harm you. They're trying to let you know, like, hey, you need to come back home. What they mean by come back home, come back into your spiritual practices. Okay, the woman with the gold, right? Was she beautiful? Was she beautiful? Because I mean, I'm asking all of this. That's right. Baron Samedi was one of the guys, one of the deities I spoke about. So now, a lot of y'all seeing them for a reason. Okay, what energies are you seeing, Brian Bonner? Like, this is something that really need to be put out there because enough is enough. Like, you can't run from who you are anymore. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand. They choose you. You don't choose them. They choose to talk to who they want to talk to. Okay, she was very beautiful. Gold was a woman, like, how she looked. Did she have locks in her head? Did she have natural hair? What's going on? I need y'all to give me details because I can tell you what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because many of you are going through an awakening and don't even realize that you're being called to these ancestral spirits and it's time to come back. Exactly.
General Mosquito.
They need to be exactly. They don't need. They need. They y'all can't be in fear.
She had a rap on.
So what I'm saying. Well, yeah,
Gerard's.
she can even have a rap on. I mean, it's a lot that I'm really like trying to let y'all know. Like they're letting you know it's time, and you've been pretty much chosen. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you gotta go ahead into your practices. That's why I wish that Jasmine Virgo was on here because she's one of the ones that took heed to what I was saying and she went into this. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Brian Bonner. Because it was like when that situation was going, I felt energies in the room. It was like
Yeah.
I just got real. It was like energy. Yeah, it was strong.
Well,
Whew.
those that's been going through certain changes, seeing them. You know what I mean? Let me see something. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, girl. Hey, y'all. Look who's here. Hey, Sage. Look. Everybody want to see you. Look, girl. Hey, Sage.
All right.
Hey, Sage. Look.
Everybody want to see.
Everybody want to see you, Sage.
Let me see.
Stop, girl.
Man, it's a lot. Yeah, y'all see Sage. That's another. I mean, it's like I'm just trying to go into details. How many of y'all are seeing ancestral spirits, like people from your ancestors' bloodline? How many of you been seeing what they call Native American entities or ancestors? How many of y'all seeing different ancient civilizations?
Creator Rashida Aliyah L.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, she said, I'm always here to speak spiritually to my ancestors. You know, since I was a little girl.
Right.
Hey, Aliyah.
Okay, good. So I mean, it's a lot that I'm not going to really touch bases on. I just wanted to ask questions like briefly because I don't be on here too long because I just start asking questions that I know that I would probably ask.
Damn,
Like how many of y'all been experiencing energy coming from your hands, like electrical energy coming from your hands? How many of you been astral leaving your body and going to ancient civilizations? See, I'm asking all these questions for a reason. How many of you leave your body and go into like another realm, another world, or so on? Okay. So you're going through these energy shocks and surges because you have high frequency energy and you don't know what to do with it at the time. You need to channel that energy into something creative. And also the simple fact is it's showing you that you are made out of ether, if that makes sense, or energy. Okay? You know, it's a lot of stuff that's going on within you that you need to go ahead and go through some transformation. Okay? Hey, is that Gerard? Well, the reason why Gerard you ended up here because it's something that you need to know. And you said you're not a troll or anything, but you said it's weird I end up here
it's a
because
reason.
it's a calling that's probably happening with you, my good man. Okay. Somebody said yes, another world. You're astro projecting. Okay. Many of you don't even realize that you have so much energy in you, which they call static electricity, which is actually a part of your ki or your chi. Okay. Your chi is at a higher vibration. Okay. You need to find ways of getting that chi and channel it into something. And also, a lot of you are healers and don't even realize it. Okay. You might want to go and look into Reiki or something of that nature to find out a whole lot about yourself on this path. If that make any sense to anybody.
Wow.
You know, who is so
Cocoon.
Yeah.
Block that person.
You know, like, you know. Yeah, see, like stuff like that. That's how you know. Like I said, there's a duality. That guy Soul Cocoon is a part of the duality that I was saying right there. Notice how you talk about positivity, and then You have somebody like that come out of nowhere. That's the duality that we still face. Lower vibrations like that gentleman or that person right there.
He said, "How do you channel his chi?"
You can do it through meditation. Let's do some meditation music. And if you're into creativity, you can also do some writing. You know what I mean? Or whatever you do that's creative, use it into that too. You know? Always use that energy, harness it and use it to something that's positive that you enjoy doing. If that make any sense. So I mean it's I mean now the room is cool now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You don't see him sweating or nothing no more. I'm just waiting to see. It's a lot of stuff that that we can talk about, but it's like, he said later on we're gonna go on the stream, but I'm just like putting it out there before we even get off of here. This is y'all chance to say something.
Got you, Gerard. Hey, Monica.
Yeah, Gerard, no problem. This is B Miles' platform. Exactly. Well, enough. She know who that energy is. If she's saying all gold, she already know who that energy is. Enough. She probably know. You know what I mean? I was reading that one of the books and stuff, and with me and B Miles reading one of the books. We both were reading that. He read one part, I read the other part.
Woof.
It was this book right here. Enough. We was reading this book right here.
Heavy stuff today, man. Heavy stuff.
And the sister that wrote this book, her name is Lilith Dorsey. And she said something in here that made me just say like, wow,
Damn.
I'm trying to see if I can read it real fast or see if B Miles want to read it real quickly if I can find it. It was dealing with the women, like with women for real, like, it's kind of wild. I guess we had to do it on the next stream. Oh, here you go, right here. Right here. You want to read that? Right? You want to read that, and you want to stop. You want to stop right here at her Ashe. Right here. Now I want y'all to read this is what's in this book right here.
In the very generalized sense, all women seem to be Oshun's daughters, part of a direct lineage from this divine mother. But then most specifically in the religion, she is said to claim certain ones as Omo Oshun, or having the head of Oshun. Discovering this can be determined by divination and ceremony with multiple Babalaos or priests. My personal journey to this goddess Oshun was a winding one, just like the river itself. Like many a color, I was attracted to the quintessence of her beauty. I was captivated by Oshun's aura, her essence, and her Ashe.
That's what I wanted to just put there.
Yeah.
In Santeria, this is Oshun's day and Yemiya's day, which is Saturday.
It's amazing we did this.
Yeah, and I just wanted to put that out there. So just to let y'all know, okay, this is what's going on, and Nuff, your queen or empress, you know what I'm saying, you already know that she's in tune along with yourself, great brother. It's just that a lot of this is all dealing with waking up. A lot of this is having us go back into our natural state of transformation, because now the children of the sun, which is the children of the now it depends on what sun you're talking about, because at one point in time Saturn was our sun. Okay, so it's like, but when Saturn lost a lot of its energy, we started going into the sun that we see now. Okay.
Now, get Brennan Lakeville off.
So now it's time to go back into the golden age, which is going back into who we really are. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to go back into our practices, y'all. And I just wanted to say that. Okay. Anybody have anything else to say before B-Mons get off his channel? Yes, no.
Been on here 2 hours. Damn.
You've been on here for 2 hours, bro. Somebody said something about a buzz. What's that? Somebody named.
Get rid of Brennan Layfield, y'all. Come on, y'all got them wrenches out. Come on.
I was trying to see something real quick before we go.
Thank you.
Really, Bonnie, we're gonna hopefully come back
Thank
on the
you,
next
y'all.
stream.
Thank you, call me that. Cash App Abe is cash.me/$. My bad. Cash.me/$ B Mouse 8. $ B Mouse 8. Honorable 8.
Now I don't want to mispronounce her name, but we made somebody's day. She just became a new subscriber.
Call me Nat.
Call me Nat. No problem, sister. You probably been searching and looking for information because you've been going through some changes significantly, more likely drastically, and want to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like this. I can only go by my experiences. I can't go by yours. That's why all I am doing is is to point the direction.
B Miles. $ B Miles. MILES 8. Honorable 8. B Miles. I'm sorry.
No, good. If anything, Becky, you have to get with a Babalawo about that or Santerio about that to find out. Okay? My job is to point the direction. You see what I'm saying? Because, look up who Papa Legba is first and foremost. You got to look up who he is. If you don't know, look up who he is and talk to somebody that is like initiated. Because I don't want to point nobody into the wrong direction. I don't want to give nobody the wrong answer.
Right.
I want to give you, I'm just here as a guy to point you back to the direction of going back to your ancient practices. You get what I'm saying? That's one thing I don't want to give no false information on.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's something that I don't have time for. Because my job is not to intervene in your path. I've been told not to intervene in nobody's path. I'm here to guide. That's it. Okay? So that's my job. Otherwise, peace, love to y'all.
Yeah, family.
But yeah, he is the door opener and closer. Thank you, Divine. I can't pronounce the name.
Divine Atesa.
Yeah, thank you, Divine Atesa. He's a door opener and he opens and closes doors too. Okay? Opens and closes doors now. In Ifra, he's like, childlike, but in other practices, he's like an elder. Okay? You know what I'm saying?
Trickster.
Yeah, my bad. Look, y'all have to know there's 7 children in the house. 7 children in the house.
Matter of fact, we might have to get some chips and dip.
Yeah.
For the next stream.
He said chips and dip. This. Hey, Mambo. Hey, I knew I figured that was you. You know what, Mambo? Look, I don't want to give out the wrong information. I didn't want to do that, so that's why I said I'm not going to say nothing. Because you know my heart, and they know my heart too.
Y'all baby ready for that next stream.
You know what I mean, Mambo? You know my heart. I'm not going to say nothing wrong because I'm not that type of person. And that's why I say I leave it to those that's on a higher path than me. I'm just getting there, so yeah. But I know that the spirits love what I'm doing and so on,
Yeah, matter of fact, we're gonna do it like around 9 o'clock out time.
Okay.
Anywhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, we're gonna go live Eastern Standard Time tonight.
Yeah, most definitely. This is like I said, this is not a calling for everybody. Like this is not for everybody though. So, like I said, some people gonna stay in their traditions, but I guarantee they're gonna be dibbling and dabbling and realizing that they need to leave that particular path that they've been on all this time, for as Christianity, and Judaism, and so on. This is all an awakening process, and honestly, everybody's not going to make it. We got to come to that realization.
Yeah.
So, Mambo, I just want to say Islam to you too. I want to say that to you. Okay. All right, mother. I want to say that to you, and I'm glad that you've been watching. I'm glad that you tuned in. All right. I hope that you're proud of me, and I'm not putting no type of crazy stuff out there. You
Thank you,
know,
Holly, for the donation. Ooh, this has been a great stream.
you know.
Got y'all,
Like
man.
you see, let me tell you something. They only say it's demonic because they don't want you going back into what is yours.
Pretty much.
Okay, but they practice it every day on your ass.
Yep.
If that make any sense, let me tell you some real stuff. They practice your traditions and your magic and all of that, and what they do, they use it for their own personal gain because of power. Then what they do, they give you the King James Bible and say, here.
Yep.
No problem. They give the King James version of the Bible and they say, oh, this is demonic and everything.
Yep.
But what they don't tell you is that King James studied demonology. Okay, there's a book that King James had on demonology.
Demonology.
So, you know, you really need to know how these people really work.
Mm-hmm.
They know that your ancient practices work, that their stuff is not going to work. It's working mentally, but it's not as potent. It's not as potent. You see what I'm saying? They know that by you having the connection to the divine, right? They know by you having the connection to the divine that if they keep you from going back into yours, they can still rule and do the crazy garbage they're doing in this realm.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, your ancestors want you to tune back in, but the thing is, they're waiting for you to wake up and they're looking at you like, okay, when are you going to wake up? I'm not demonic. The people that they're saying that I'm demonic are laughing at you and practicing your stuff. And then
Exactly.
at the same time, they're calling you stupid.
All the time.
Okay? They're calling you stupid, dumb, deaf, and blind all the time.
All the time.
And then at the same time, they're going to places like Haiti.
Yep.
They're going to places like Louisiana.
They're going to Africa.
They're going to Africa to the Babalaos and getting initiated and coming back and practicing your shit on you.
But tell you it's evil.
Right? And then they put stuff in these movies. They even put the deities in these movies and in these shows, and they say they try to have them looking all demonic and decrepit. No, because they want to keep you away from it.
Yep.
That's their job. It's a psychological thing.
Yep. Utilizing energies.
You know what I'm saying? So this is something that you need to know, and it's always been there, but you have to understand that they do this all the time. There's a documentary with a gentleman that practiced Santeria, and he said, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see that? He said, yes. You see what my mambo said about Clinton? Did y'all see what she said about? Did y'all see what she said about Clinton? I want y'all to see that. Bill Clinton. She said, where's she at? Where's she at?
Right.
She said, yes, just like Clinton went back. I was reading that. So
Went back home for initiation.
Yeah, he went back home to Haiti for the initiation and voodoo.
That's why he went to Haiti.
Okay? Do y'all know what these people are doing? They're practicing this stuff because they know the power of it.
Yep.
Like I said, can I demonstrate something on you? Real quick, just turn your back. Okay. Right, all the way back right here. Y'all see the spinal cord right here. These are the 33 vertebrae connected to all of your daggone nervous systems and your chakras, all the chakras in your body. When this is all activated all through your body along with this cord, it start causing this right here, your ori or your crown, to go into a vibrational stage where you can contact and talk to the divines, the Most High, the ancestors, the lowest, everything. I'm trying to tell you some real stuff here. They know that, and they do all these sacrifices. But what they've been doing, they've been sacrificing children and all that other stuff. They've been doing this stuff for evil purposes. I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not making this stuff up. I am not making this stuff up. Mm-hmm. They know the power of your magic. They know the power of your melanin. They know the power of all of that.
We'll be on the phone next live. Got you enough.
They know who you are and what you are. That's why you have what they call a social security card. That's why when you were born, they also took some of your DNA to join your blood and all of that.
Yep.
They also use astrology, so they knew who you are by astrology. So y'all got to know how this stuff works. It's not nothing made up. I know it sounds too far-fetched. It's not.
We're going to say that for later.
I'm not going to go anymore after that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I really want everybody to know that how serious this is. You know what I mean? And I've been on this path since I was 18, trying to find truth and science and all of this. The universe have given blessings to the family and so on. and I wanted to like let everybody know that I'm glad to be on his platform, being featured every now and then. That's why I've been really letting everybody know it's time. You know what I mean? It's not a joke. This is not for everybody, though. I'm gonna say it again. It's not for everybody. Many are called, but few are chosen. That's what they say. Okay, it's not for everyone. Okay,
Oof.
so
Yeah, fam, we gonna jump off of here for later. Y'all get ready tonight. We're gonna bring some information.
yes,
It's been another great stream, beautiful stream on this wonderful day. Say peace, love, and life, fam. Thank you for the donations. You know, like I said, this is gonna be amazing later tonight. We're gonna go 9 o'clock, between 8:30 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And it's been fire. So,
and I'm hot.
and I'm hot too. Keep the energy. I'm gonna go get some water, cool off. But peace, fam. One love. What's up?
Nothing bad.
What's up?